Hey, Isabella. All right, cool. Full approach and swing here. Looks like you're putting in some late hours at nighttime there. Got some light shining on to get out there and do some work. So nice job. Now looks like maybe that's Dad tossing the ball up for you. So cool. You do a really good job of rotating, right? And what I mean by that is you're landing on 2 feet. Our belly button's pointed over to that left pull area. Eyes are staying forward, looking out onto the court. So those are all things that look good. Now I want you to focus on, see how this arm is going up like this. Basically, both those arms are shooting up in the air. Well, the left arm, yeah, that's going to do that. You're doing it with both arms basically to create power, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to start thinking about opening up and drawing that arm down and back this way, right? And that's going to help get the chest and shoulders open more. So a couple things we're going to look to do here as we progress through the next couple of weeks is going to be open up the chest and shoulders more to that right sideline. So when you're in this position right here, right, I want the middle of the chest and shoulders to be pointing over the camera. You're close, right? I think with opening up a little bit more and working on getting the elbow more down and back, right? Because that's going to put your shoulder in a better position. It's going to put you in a more powerful position in the air to really go up and attack that ball, okay? The other thing that I will suggest is getting a shepherd's hook, okay? And that's where somebody can just hold that and that ball is just going to stay there. And you can go ahead and think about the one thing you're trying to focus on, right? So with going up, having a ball being tossed in the air, one thing I do like about this toss here is that it's nice and low. It's not just this high arcing where you're going and hitting an outside set. This would be actually like what I would suggest after you hit off the hook, maybe a week or two, right, and you get good and comfortable at that, is doing this type of toss, just like a 4 or 5 foot toss off the net. So all those things are really good here on this toss. But I think if you get that hook and just really can focus in on opening more and really getting that arm into that setup position that we call that. And I'm going to attach a video that you'll see. It's a walk-in approach, and it helps us to get into that setup position where both arms are not going up in the air. You're going to start getting that right arm to go down and back, and then the chest and shoulders are going to open more, and it'll do a lot for you. So that's why I would suggest getting that hook, and then we'll work to this toss here eventually. So anyways, hopefully that all makes sense. But nice job here, good swing, good rotation. Let's just focus on getting it open and getting that elbow back.